the courageous Christina Marie.
Perhaps the biggest women's matchup in ICW history. Courageous Christina Marie puts her championship reign up to the test against one of the baddest women's wrestlers on the planet in Ivelisse. Our referee, Cy Burns, holds up the gold in a very promising women's main event here tonight. This one's gonna rock.
I'm thrilled for this one. This is what I've been waiting for ever since it was announced back in July. And these two women going face to face. Pushed there by Ivelisse, a bit of disrespect.
We're not gonna wait for this bell to get rung. They have been going at each other all over social media, waiting for this moment to happen. Come on, Sideburns, let's call it.
Here we go. Ivelisse, Christina Marie, main event live right here on IWTV. Be sure to use that hashtag, #ThisIsImmortal. Let us know what you are thinking of ICW live on IWTV. Here we go. Tie up here to get things started. Ivelisse trying to establish control in this one early on. Goes for the snapmare. Look at that athleticism there by Christina Marie. Able to get out of it mostly.
Kind of seems like a stalemate to start in between these two. They don't want to go at each other, but they're trying to feel each other out. They don't want to make that first mistake, that critical mistake that will alter the rest of the match.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Both these women have wrestled all over the independents, both of them having matchups and experience on national television with AEW Dark. Christina now with wrist control over Ivelisse.
Both these women have faced the toughest competition across the independent scene. Going at it one-on-one here in our main event of Point of No Return. Nice takeover there by Christina Marie, and Ivelisse seems a little bit surprised.
Yeah, well, Marie is the longest reigning ICW champion in women's history, her first reign lasting over 800 days. She's a 12-1 overall in ICW, and she's been undefeated ever since returning earlier this year.
And Ivelisse looking to change that here tonight.
Doing a test of strength in the middle of the ring there and between them.
Ivelisse finally getting the upper hand there, taking down Christina Marie.
Ivelisse ranked as high as 7th on the PWI Women's 250 Top Wrestlers list.
Nice chop there by Ivelisse.
That's the type of chop you're going to get from a woman ranked of such caliber.
Guys, I don't know what's worse, being able to hear the slap across the chest or just that hard impacting thud.
Yeah, Christina Marie with chops of her own.
Nice arm drag there by Marie. And another. Ivelisse rocked here a bit. Nice drop kick by Christina.
The height she gets on those drop kicks is incredible.
Going for that scoop up of the power of Christina Marie on display before the slam, holding her up with one arm into the cover. Only two, as Christina Marie looks to retain the ICW Women's Championship.
Marie now.
Running forearm.
Irish whip, reversed.
And again, we'd like to thank those of you joining us here on IWTV.
Ivelisse with just pounding blows to the back of Christina Marie. She's almost stuck in the turnbuckle there, getting her leg out.
Certainly an awkward position.
Shot right to the chest there by Ivelisse. Ivelisse has her hooked, and nice takeover.
Exploder suplex there.
And Christina Marie down center of the ring.
Marie
Gets over
out
to
of
the
it.
corner.
And this matchup was announced back in Utica in July. Ivelisse issued the challenge for the title.
Into the cover here, looking to win the title, only gets 2.
And I'm sure since then, Marie has done nothing short of preparation. Watching Ivelisse's matches. Finding out what helps her get the job done, figuring out a way out of it.
So Ivelisse called her shot. She wanted that opportunity against none other than Christina Marie. And that's all she would take for an opponent, and that has been accepted here by Marie. But at this moment, Ivelisse in complete control. That decision to take this match might come back to bite Christina Marie.
Christina Marie has been defending her belt every month as well. It's not like she's just waiting for her to come and take this challenge. And now they seem to be doing a lot of technical wrestling to start this match off, feeling each other out. But those heavy blows are going to add up.
Drop spine first into the cover for the title, only 2. This crowd definitely appreciative.
Christina Marie in complete control. And Ivelisse just turned it around on her, back again in the corner. That is a very dangerous position to be in.
Oh, and look at this. Ivelisse brings the head first of Marie right into the turnbuckle.
I'm sure we'd like to send a shout out here to Shane Stenson, who we're sure is watching this one from afar. For those of you who follow us on Immortal social medias, Shane Stenson, a bit of a commitment ceremony there to Christina Marie. But right now, Shane, I'm sure, is watching with a lot of dismay as Christina Marie is getting annihilated right now by Ivelisse on the guardrail. Those stiff kicks don't have to be pretty, but they're damn sure effective.
Christina Marie seems completely rocked on the outside of the ring, taking multiple kicks to the back of the head. She may not even know where she is at the moment.
Christina Marie trying to regroup here a little bit, but Ivelisse not having any of it. But now Christina Marie trying to retake control here.
Bit of a stalemate here between these two women. And a slap right to the chest.
Christina Marie just going to town now on Ivelisse. Chop after chop.
This entire match has been a dogfight in between these two women. Neither of them are getting the upper hand. They just want to destroy each other.
And Ivelisse driving Christina Marie spine first into the apron.
And chop by Ivelisse on the apron there, throwing Christina Marie back in the middle of the ring. That's the only way she's going to win this belt, is by pinfall or submission.
As Ivelisse just tees off on Christina Marie's center of the ring. I don't know if referee Sideburns really wants to make that decision to get in the middle of these two, as now just by the hair bouncing her head off the mat like a basketball. Tough spot right now for Christina Marie.
Marie, a woman who was plagued with injuries throughout her time in wrestling, really getting hit in a really bad way by Ivelisse, who's just taking complete advantage.
The Huntress is on the hunt. She found the weak point in Christina Marie and exposing it all. She's dragging all the strength she has in her body out of her, sucking the life out of Christina Marie slowly in the middle of the ring.
As Christina Marie tries to regain control of this one, but Ivelisse gets her down into the cover to win the title, only 2. Who's texting me? How did Shane Stenson get my number? Shane Stenson just sent me a text message just saying hashtag this is bullshit. Hashtag justice for Marie. The match is still going on. Anyway, I'm just going to shut that off now.
Should I tell him Sebastian Braun says hi?
No.
I think I'm going to tell him anyway.
Well, now Christina Marie picked up, and the strength of Ivelisse on display as she just picks her up, slams her down, but still only gets 2.
It may be a good thing that Shane Stenson is banned from World Championship Wrestling. I don't think he wants to be seeing his new wife get beaten this bad in the middle of the ring.
How dare you disparage 1/3 of Hot Stuff Enterprises?
But Ivelisse right now just going to work again on the spine of Christina Marie as Christina desperately tries to regain control here. Back up to a vertical base. Shot right to the temple will change things, that's for sure. But one returned by Ivelisse as these two women tee off back and forth, center of the ring, here in our main event of Point of No Return.
This is what women's wrestling is all about as both women take each other down to the mat.
Same idea as they both go for the clothesline, and both women down center of the ring.
Ivelisse knew this was going to be a fight, but I don't think that she knew that Christina really had that grit in her to last this long and take her to the limit.
This is exactly what Christina Marie needed, a little break from the beating she was taking, get back on her feet, regroup, and figure out what she needs to do to beat Ivelisse.
And Christina Marie, this time the clothesline connects, out rolling elbow in return. Splashed in that corner, Christina Marie now in control.
You can hear the battle cry and scream coming out of Marie, using everything she has in her power tonight.
You can see Ivelisse just telling her, bring it on, give me the best that you got.
Ivelisse does not look impressed in the middle of the ring. She's like, is this really all the ICW has to offer me?
But Christina Marie rolling elbow right back in return.
What a matchup to really end off a great night, an afternoon here in ICW. Our next show in the middle of October. Will Marie be the champion by then? Samoan drop into the cover, hooks the leg, kick out.
Ivelisse just enough there to retain or to stay in this contest. Does Ivelisse roll into that date on October 19th as champion?
Oh, Christina Marie couldn't get the full amount of that, the amount of damage to her lower back already. And she's going for another slam, but she can't pick her up.
Yeah, Ivelisse, she's been working on the back this entire matchup. Great call there. Super kick, connects. Could this be it for the championship?
Ivelisse for the title, 2.
Just folded her up for that pin count. She had to use all her strength to kick out at 2.
And even those little things, like having to kick out with all that force, take their toll on a competitor. And Christina Marie definitely feeling the effects of this matchup.
Especially when your back's in that much pain.
And now Ivelisse charged towards her, DDT! Into the cover, Christina Marie, 2.
Kick out at 2 again by Ivelisse. This may have become of a shock to her. I don't think she expected this kind of comeback from Christina Marie.
Yeah, you could definitely see the frustration written all across the face of Ivelisse, as Ivelisse now trying to call off Christina Marie wanting a timeout. But there's no timeouts in wrestling, Ivelisse. And a shot to the gut. Ivelisse going to change things up. Gets her hooked.
Fisherman suplex into a bridge.
Into the cover. 2.
Kick out at 2 again by Christina Marie. That was all mind games there by Ivelisse saying, I needed a break. No. She knew exactly what she was doing.
And it was almost effective enough to win her the ICW Women's Championship. And now the boot across the throat of Christina Marie.
That's a dirty tactic, but it is legal up into the count of 5.
And Ivelisse perches Christina Marie up top.
Slap on the chest of Christina Marie. Now, what does Ivelisse have in store for her? Just leaving her up there for dry.
Dangerous position for both women.
Christina Marie fighting back. She's not going to let her throw her off the top
Yeah,
rope.
that's a dangerous spot there up top. Marie able to battle her off. Missile drop kick connects. But Ivelisse rolls to the outside.
How about Marie screaming in pain? Falls right on the back. That has been taken advantage of this whole matchup.
That missile drop kick did the same amount of damage to both opponents here.
But Christina Marie knows she's got to go to that well if she wants to retain her ICW Women's title. She's got to do everything she can, as you see her trying to slap some feeling back into that spine.
Beautiful missile drop kick there.
Oh, Marie doing that warrior cry again, trying to intimidate Ivelisse here.
But Ivelisse going back to that well, saying she wants another timeout.
There's no timeouts in wrestling.
And again, the mind games back favor Ivelisse. As Ivelisse drives that second rope right into the throat of Christina Marie. Snapmare rolls through. Boot right to the face. Into the cover. Folds her up. Only two. And again, having to exert all that energy, or any energy she has left, just to kick out.
Every time you fold up your opponent like that, they have to use their back, their shoulders, their legs, every part of them to kick out. That is exhausting on Marie, what that back injury she's dealing with.
And Ivelisse giving an earful to referee Sideburns. Another shot right to the back. And Ivelisse looking to end this one here. But Marie battles her way back.
Marie with a couple sharp elbows to the face of Ivelisse here. Now in a chokehold on Ivelisse, try and take some of that strength out of her, making her gasp for air.
She's in a bad spot here. She's not anywhere near the ropes, trying to battle her way towards one. And she's starting to fade. Here in Immortal, the arm's got to drop 3 times. And this time, Ivelisse battles back, gets the rope break. But Christina Marie holds on to it and pries her off the rope. Ivelisse drives Christina Marie into that corner.
Every time Christina Marie starts to get any kind of momentum, Ivelisse just slams her down again, just like that, folds her up.
And got it! What?
We have a new women's champion here.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner and new Immortal Championship Wrestling Women's Champion, Ivelisse La Sicaria.
And are you surprised? One of the greatest women's wrestlers on the planet today comes into ICW and captures gold on her very first night. Ivelisse gets the job done here in Westmoreland. We have a new ICW Women's World Champion.
And in Christina Marie, only her second loss here at Immortal. The Huntress came in, she hunted, she took her prey, and she's now our new champion.
You're damn right.
The fans here in Westmoreland are absolutely shocked, but definitely showing their appreciation.